Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be looking at how we can use sound effects to, improve our videos on Capcut. Now, in our previous video, we went over how we can animate text and stuff like that. So, in order to give more life to the animation you're doing on your text, you need sound effects to, improve it and stuff like that. So, this was the text we had, and in order to add the sound effects for, let's say, something like this that, it's looking like a typewriter, for you to go to where you can see sound effects, you go to Audio, and here you have effects. When you come to effects, like whatever you're looking for, if it's a typewriting sound or this switch sound and the rest, we'll get to them, but like whatever you're looking for, when you watch videos, you hear those sounds of boom and some sounds that are good for transitions, like maybe you want to add an applause or things like that. You can search for whatever you want. I already have my pre-saved sounds here, so for what we're doing, we are using typing, and you just download it. Yep. And then you add it to your video. Yes. Typing, add it to the video. And then you can, adjust it to fit into wherever the sound, the typing stops in your video. So that's, and then you have something like this. Yep. So now, it's not just the typing, it's not just the type sound that you can use. Let's say for transitions too. Okay, for something like this now, if I use the transition under light effect, I love using this one because it gives it a view like it's a video transition and stuff like that. So for something like this that looks this way, let's say an old camera sound can go with something like this, all those chicken stuff like that. So I go to effects again, and let's say I haven't saved this yet. Okay, let me search for camera click. I think that's the name. Camera click. Yes, that sound. And you can see they have different versions of it, whichever one fits whatever you're looking for. Yeah, you just download it. That's not what I'm looking for, but this first one, this is what I want. So when you add it to your video and then you adjust it to fit into where the transition is, and then you might have something like this. Yep. And with this transition, you can increase the sound and whatever. If it's too long, you can maybe add a fade and stuff like that. But something that is this short, and I like how the sound is, you can just leave it like that, and you have that. And let's say for a transition that has to do with zoom, let's say mix. For something like this that is mild and gentle, another transition that can go with this is something like a whoosh sound. Something like this. Or if you want something shorter, yeah, you can search whatever you want in this thing. So let's say I use this and then add it towards the middle of it there, and no, I have to adjust it a little. Yep. So like whatever, you can use these sound effects for either transitions, you can use them to add life to your video. Maybe you're recording something and you want the voice of students in a class and stuff like that. There are so many sound effects that you can search, and you just have to use it in order to fit into your video. So make sure you follow us for more tips like this.